Rainforest.com.
إذا كنت من المتابعين الجدد اشترك الآن في القناة ليصلك الجديد بالضغط على الزر الأحمر أسفل القناة مع تفعيل الجرس، ولا تنسوا دعم المقطع بلايك. شكرا لكم جزيل الشكر.
The hydraulic power pack provides the power to drive an actuator, such as a cylinder or hydraulic motor. So if you work with hydraulics, you should know the basics of this power unit and what you have to consider for correct operation. Our power pack is small and mobile. To ensure reliable operation and safety at work, a hydraulic power unit consists of several components, which we will discuss now. Here is the oil reservoir with its basic function shown aside. The size of the oil reservoir depends mainly on the actuators and on the total length of the hoses. Big power units may also have a cooler already integrated into their tank to avoid overheating of the oil. A pressure gauge is mounted to the outlet port. Other power units may also have a flow meter already integrated. The pressure relief valve acts as a safety device and is essential to protect the system against overpressurization. Each hydraulic unit must have an oil filter. Our power unit has a return filter, which, by the way, is the most common. A fuel-powered engine or an electric motor drives the pump. Normally, within the field of automation, this would be an electric induction motor. Let's have a look at the underside of the mounting plate to see the remaining components. The hydraulic pump, the heart of this machine, provides hydraulic oil to all hydraulic actors in the system. There are several types of pumps, which we will discuss in another video. By the way, here an external gear pump is used. Before we start the hydraulic power unit, we have to fill it with the right hydraulic oil. A characteristic of the hydraulic oils is the viscosity, which is very temperature dependent. Once the electric motor is switched on, the pump sucks the oil and pushes against the outlet port, and pressure is built up. Since the pump is always working, the pressure needs to increase until a seal or the pump itself gets damaged. At this point, the pressure relief valve becomes active. Later on, we have a closer look at this safety device. The pressure relief valve is a safeguard which limits the maximum pressure in a system by diverting excess fluid when the pressure becomes too high. Therefore, this valve must be installed parallel to the pump. Here you see a direct acting relief valve. The pressure force counteracts the spring force, which is adjustable via a set screw. If the pressure force is higher than the spring force, the pressure relief valve opens and the oil is redirected directly into the tank. Via a setting screw, you can adjust the spring force and therefore the maximal pressure within the system. How the pressure relief valve works within the system can be shown simplistically by the flow characteristic curve. To measure, we need a flow meter, a pressure gauge, and a simple throttle. Pressure is built up by closing the throttle. At the point when you have no external oil flow, you know that the relief valve is fully opened. The oil supply line on port P delivers hydraulic oil from the power pack to the hydraulic actor, like a cylinder or hydraulic motor. But as you can see, the pressure is very low while the cylinder extends without the heavy load. Pressure is built when the cylinder reaches its final position and there is no more oil flow. Now you have maximum pressure. What you should learn from this test is that the primary function of a hydraulic power pack or pump is to create an oil flow. Pressure is built up when the oil flow gets resistance. Hydraulic power packs need regular maintenance to extend their life and to allow safe operation. Several tasks should be done regularly depending on the operating time. Here is an example of a checklist of preventative maintenance tasks for a small hydraulic power pack like the one in the video. Check the fluid level. Change the hydraulic filter. Obtain a fluid sample. Clean the inside and outside of the hydraulic reservoir. This may take some work, perhaps save it for another day. Check and record the hydraulic pressures. Check and record the pump flow. Check the hydraulic hoses, tubings, and fittings. Check the amperage on the pump motor. Learn more information about hydraulics on our webpage. Subscribe to our channel and never miss a new video.
شكرا على المشاهدة، ولا تنسوا الإعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك بالقناة.